Come on. Come on, just a little bit further. Lord. Damn bolt's working overtime. Damn thing's stuck. You'd think, being a werewolf, I'd have more strength than this. Come on. What, were you forged in place by a dwarf? Most insane bolt hold I've ever seen. Oh, hey, babe. No, I've been out here the entire time. Oh, come on, it hasn't been that long since we've seen each other. Fair, fair. A minute away from you sometimes feels like an eternity. Yeah. 1 minute, 6 months. My brain can never tell. Well, I've just been out here for a little while. Yeah, the BMW's giving me trouble. It's what I get for tinkering with old motorcycles. Well, something in the carburetor here is just jamming up a little too much for my liking. But getting the carburetor out of this bike is a nightmare. I'll figure it out eventually. It's not a huge deal. What's up? Oh, yeah. Well, what are the options for tonight? Ooh, some of that sounds really nice. Kinda surprised you're in such a mood to cook. Hey, I'm not making fun. It's just, I never see you so lively in your cooking. Any meal with you is a good meal, babe. Don't ever forget that, yeah? This wouldn't have anything to do with, my meeting in a couple hours, would it? Oh, so you're just, planning this elaborate dinner and, you know, trying to find ways to keep me here? Babe, you can speak plainly, it's okay. What's going on? And I told you, it's all gonna be okay. Listen, I made a promise, and as stupid as it sounds, I have to keep it. I wouldn't say I made a promise to let him kill me. That's not what is probably going to happen. Babe, I I need you to stop worrying, okay? Like it or not, I have to do this. Because at the end of the day, I am a man of my word. And if I just ditched out now, it would make things 10 times worse. Because he actually put his faith in me that night. And I made him a promise, and I can't break it. So I'm gonna have to go meet with him, okay? Alright, hold on, hold on. Come here. No, look at me. Come on. How long have you known me? No, 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 no. How long have you known me? Okay. And in all of those years, all the time we've known each other, all the time we've been together, have you ever known me to go back on my word? Remember when I promised to drive Marco to the airport? It's 3 in the morning. Still woke up and did it. Remember when I promised to take care of your brother for his first few changes? Remember that? Didn't I do that too? Okay. So maybe, just maybe, I am a man of my word. And as a man of my word, I have to do this. Listen, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I can't back away from this now. It's gonna cause more problems down the road. Eventually, it's gonna get to the council. I don't need his dad being all pissy, so I'm gonna go meet him. I'm gonna go try to talk him down, and we'll see where things go from there, okay? Babe, I promise everything's gonna be okay. He won't be able to hurt me. Well, don't you know? It's because you're dating a big, strong alpha werewolf, and your mate can't be taken down by some little beta bitch. Yeah, come on, baby. You know who I am. I'm the big, bad alpha of the Frosthaven pack. Nobody can take me down. Yeah, that's exactly who I am. Besides, we're meeting at Trey's, so I mean, it's not like you could actually put a hand on me. Sorry. Should I have led with that? Yeah, we're meeting at Trey's. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, actually, it was his idea. I was a little shocked myself. I just assumed he'd want to meet somewhere in the woods, easier place to dump my body, but no, he said the Leaf and Bean, so we're gonna go to the Leaf and Bean. Yeah, actually, I should probably get going soon. Get there early, just scope the place out just in case. Well, not that I don't trust Trey and the shop, but, eh, I wouldn't put it past him to do something stupid in a parking lot. I don't know. Which is why I'm going early, okay? Early bird gets the worm, or at least that's what you humans say. Exactly. So, stop worrying. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise. Here, hold on. Take these. Yeah, my tags. Not a day has gone by that I haven't worn those. From my first day at boot to the day they kicked me out, I have worn those tags, and every day since. I'm coming back for them, okay? Okay, come here. I love you, and I'm coming back. I'm not leaving my mate alone in this world, okay? Okay. I'll see you soon. I promise. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Hey, how you doing, Pointy? Really? Bigotry this early in the morning, Caleb, my boy? Couldn't help it, sorry. How you doing, Trey? Wonderful now that you're here. Mostly because you keep the riffraff at bay. Oh, you know that costs you extra, right? Of course. Also doesn't hurt that my shop is officially under the protection of the Frosthaven Pact. Yeah. You know I've met your business partner, right? He's got one or two up on me. I'm just saying. Wanderer is a perfect gentleman. You know that as well as I do. I know he scares the shit out of me, while simultaneously giving me worry for, other intentions he might have. Caleb, what can you do? You're a strapping young man. He likes strapping young men. Trey, in any other context, Perhaps let's not go down that road, shall we? Fair enough. Can I get a cup of coffee? Ah, so about that. This ought to be good. What, is my money no good here anymore? Trey, you gotta let me pay. Well, it's not that. Someone has already paid for you. What? Yes, the gentleman in the corner got here about 10 minutes ago, and he ordered for you. The gentleman in the corner. Fuck. Well, should have seen this coming. Do you know him? Yeah, that's Damien. Rival, Alpha. Different pack within Frosthaven. Caleb, you know the wards have been resecured since, well, our last little debacle. No one can, do violence here. You remember that, right? I do. And I thought he did as well. Well, I wasn't expecting him for at least another hour. Huh, well, he's here. Remember, no violence. And, that extends to the parking lot these days. Don't try to drag him out here and, beat him. No promises, Trey. Caleb, maybe go in with a little hope. You've been hanging out with us for a while, haven't you, Trey? Hope, really? What can I say? I'm the eternal optimist. Now go. He's waiting. Fair enough.
Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to arrive.
Damien,
Caleb.
I thought we were meeting, well, in about an hour.
Well, I figured you'd show up a little earlier. Try to scout the place out. Figured I'd save you the work.
Fair enough. May I?
And please, coffee's still hot. Kinda figured you'd be here a little earlier.
Yeah, I, hit traffic, actually.
You hit traffic. Coming from Sheer Peak. Nobody goes up there. The hell you hitting traffic for?
What can I say? Somebody was stupid and wiped out in the road. 8, 10 minutes of my time.
Damn. You gotta find different ways to go. Or just move.
Move. Damien, I run a mechanic shop. I'm not exactly rolling in cash. Where'd I move?
I'm just saying. I live in Frost City. It's nice. Don't even need to own a car if I didn't want to. I do, of course, but you know.
Well, we don't all have the, luxury of having that kind of cash laying around.
Laying around. You know I didn't just get my daddy's money, don't you?
Damien, can I be perfectly honest with you for a moment?
Shit, why not?
This is the first time you and I have spoken, ever, that lasted this long for being this cordial. Usually we're at each other's throats. I don't think it's a shock for me to say I don't even know what you do for a living.
Oh shit. I'm a doctor.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know?
No. You're a doctor.
Yeah. Well, okay. Technically, I'm a vet. But, still had to go to a version of medical school. Still actually have my doctorate. I run the Frost City Animal Clinic and Emergency Hospital.
Damien, please, please from the bottom of my heart, don't take this the wrong way. What the fuck?
What can I say? I'm a complex kind of guy.
You're something, all right.
Come on. Don't let that coffee get cold.
Well, if this is to be my last drink, I appreciate it.
And now, why would you think this is your last drink?
Damien, come on. When last we spoke, I promised to give you a free shot. I literally told you, if you wanted to kill me later, you could kill me later. It's later. Here we are.
So you just assume that because I'm here and you're there, I'm gonna kill you.
Did cross my mind. I'm not going to be, flippant with you.
Damn, Caleb. I gotta work on that.
So you're saying that killing me has never crossed your mind?
Well, yeah, a little bit. A lot of bit if I'm being fair. But maybe, just maybe, we should have a talk.
And what kind of talk is this?
Caleb, can I be very honest with you?
Please. I'm shocked that you were honest enough to tell me that you were a veterinarian.
How is that so shocking?
Damien, again, please don't take this the wrong way, but all of our interactions, they've not been great. Didn't exactly peg you for an animal lover.
What are you talking about? I love dogs.
The wonders never cease. Okay.
Caleb, I'm a werewolf. I'm basically a big, mean, walking dog. But doesn't mean I don't have a soft spot for our non-speaking companions.
Fair enough. Then please, be honest.
Caleb, I fully expected to run out of that warehouse, get to the door, and have your claws in my back. I expected you to rip my throat out that night.
You did have me chained to a chair, remember? Kind of whole thing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I thought you'd have killed me, just been done with it. Not only did you get free, you did something I never expected you to do for me.
Oh, this is gonna be a blast.
You saved my life. That hunter was out for a particular kind of vengeance.
Yeah, well, it caught up with him.
I heard the rumors. Did you bury the head separately?
You don't want to know the answer to that. Might, implicate you.
Well, you did Frosthaven a favor. And while it might not seem it, this is my home. These are my people too. I love it here. And you saved it that night. You and your motley assortment of friends.
Motley? How close did you want to come to saying something else?
Listen, I'm trying here, all right?
Fair, fair. Brutal honesty, this is the longest you've ever gone without calling me a mutt, so I am genuinely impressed.
Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying a lot of different things since that night.
Really?
Caleb, if I was in your shoes at that moment, I wouldn't have saved you. If our roles were reversed, I wouldn't have let you go. I'd have killed you. Not even caring if your mate tore me in half with a shotgun. Didn't matter. I would have killed you if our roles were reversed. You didn't. You showed me something that night, and to be honest, I've been having some trouble with it.
Really? Why?
In one move, you basically proved my daddy to be a liar. And I've never had any real love for my daddy, I think you know that, but at the same time, I used to believe all the bullshit he ranted about with being a pure-blooded werewolf and being better, and well, in one fell swoop, you proved it all wrong.
What can I say? I live to be an anathema.
Anathema, really? Why don't you leave the big words to the guy with the doctorate, all right?
Wow. That was actually pretty good, Damien. Fair digs.
I'm trying, like I said. And as part of that trying, I don't want to kill you. And I can't promise we're ever going to be friends, but you are an alpha. You saved my life. You saved Frosthaven. That's worth something in this moment.
Technically speaking, it should be noted that Connor was the one who actually took Tobin's head. That wasn't me.
Caleb, you were on the field. It counts. Speaking of which, how's your buddy doing? The little guy.
Oh, Chester? He's doing okay. Still recovering, and I think he's actually getting back to his first stream. His arm's finally out of the cast and sling.
It's good to hear. Maybe I'll get a couple of my people to donate a few subs to him. What the hell?
Damien, do you watch Chester's streams?
Like I said, I'm trying some new things. And admittedly, it's a fun way to unwind watching somebody else play a video game and just laughing along. I don't know. It's weird, all right? You made me have to relook at my whole world, okay?
Fair enough. So, what now?
Well, now, hopefully, if you'd be willing, I'd like to share a cup of coffee with you. You can tell me about who you are. Tell me about your time in the military if you like. Tell me how you got turned. I think I need a worldview readjustment, if that makes sense.
Huh. Funny, I've been thinking the same thing myself recently.
Really?
For too long, I've been dreading being a werewolf. But I realized recently that I can use it, that it's a power, and it keeps the people I love safe. Maybe I need a readjustment on being a werewolf.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, you've come to the right place. I do know quite a bit about being a werewolf.
You remember you invited me out. I didn't come to a place.
Shut up, drink your damn coffee, and let's have a chat. Sound good?
Damn. I never thought I'd be saying these words, but sure. Let's have a chat.